that malady. Not telling us that the process was fair, while we know it was not fair and it was not equitable for the Nairobi the youth in Nairobi. So we want to know, how will it be sub-county centered in Nairobi and not the generalities that have been given here, Madam Speaker? Thank you very much.
Okay, you've made your point. The Honourable Member for Bitu-Salachi, Honourable Bitu-Salachi. I'm just giving two people from Nairobi to comment on this.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, just to follow on what the member of the Great South has said. Madam Speaker, I think what should be done and what the National Youth Service and the whole team that goes out for recruitment should do is to ensure, just the way you have done each constituency, then the 17 constituency, each of them to have their day of recruitment. And also, Madam Speaker, in that same scenario, they need now to inform us, this last recruitment, how many people came from each constituency? That, I think, was the most simplest thing that Nairobi was requesting, and I think they need to also tell us, is it a policy they only did for Nairobi, or how did they come to define that Nairobi we can park everyone at Nyayo Stadium and have a recruitment? Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The Honourable Member for Embakasi, Honourable Oluoch. Yes, Honourable Anthony Oluoch, I can see you. Give him the mic. Give him the mic. And be brief, please, because I was just...
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
2 minutes.
Yes, Madam Speaker, this matter is one that is very grave and central to members of Parliament of Nairobi. The crux of the matter is one that speaks to the question of equity, equalization, and equal opportunity. Nairobi County comprises more than 3-point-something million people. In terms of contributions to the exchequer and money that we contribute to the GDP, Nairobi constituency requires to be at the table where everything is being distributed. The idea that you can put 17 constituencies in one single place called Nyayo Stadium is an opportunity for people to give the opportunities that are supposed to accrue to Nairobi to other people. I have had the chair speak to the question of this decentralization would occasion additional budgetary implication. If that be the case, the Constitution itself has no limit to the amount of money that should be put in order to see implementation. Article 10 of the Constitution, and this is my final point, is one of the foundational principles under this Constitution. Nairobi demands equity. Nairobi demands to be at the table. This is the capital city, and we represent the people of these 17 constituencies. We request that you give a ruling that this CS comes before us and tells us how we can be able to get our people recruited at the sub-county level, the same way that all the 290 constituencies get. Nairobi cannot be differentiated like this. I thank you, Honourable Speaker.
Last, I'll give the Honourable Member for Starehe, Honourable Amos Mwago, and just keep it to 1.5 minutes, kindly.